G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in the World of Warcraft playthrough on the Orc Shaman Razok. Let's talk to Furien. Wiggly Furien beckons you near and struggles to speak.
Callus, I was shot down by Alliance fire. You must inform my sister. Take my Mount Orc. He'll bring you to her.
Furien expires. Even though he's on full health. Don't worry about that. I think he's just pretending. I think he just wanted to get away for a little while. He's had enough. Furien Tethras Aran wants you to ride his dragon hawk to Furien's post and inform his sister Cerelia of his death. Oh, so have a look here. This is the Desolace, which previously would look like all of that throughout the entire zone. But you can clearly see a green area right there in the middle. That's interesting. So, little greenery. All this still looks pretty much the same from memory. Yeah, that's definitely different. As we fly over Thunderak's fortress, which apparently has a quest for us as well. There's his sister.
What business have you?
My time has passed. What?
Furien, my brother is no more. They must pay, all of them.
Death to all who oppose us.
Avenge Furien?
This cannot be. My dear brother slain by Alliance scum. They must be made to suffer, Orc. Find a way to bring them pain. I shall not rest until it is so. Furien had been researching ancient artifacts in the eastern regions before his death. Speak to Sodom. Perhaps he can direct you in my brother's footsteps.
Be ready for anything.
Cerelia, she's so taken aback. She can't believe it. She needs revenge. She craves it. Can you do that for me, please? I got a cushy pillow here and a tent that I gotta spend some time in. Unbelievable.
Avenge Furien. Furien's passing is regrettable. I shall do all that I can to assist you in avenging his death.
Farewell.
Translation.
It is true that Furien dedicated his last days to a special research project. What that was, he would not share with me. Fortunately, I was able to recover his journal, but it's written in a code that I cannot decipher. Perhaps there is a clue to its translation in the region to the east where he spent his time. Take the journal, Shaman, and speak with Naramar when you are ready to investigate this mystery.
The reckoning is at hand.
Naramar?
Our enemies will fall.
Yes, Shaman, I am here on Sorm's errand. You are to call Furien's Dragonhawk for me.
Salama Ashalanore.
Safe travels, Shaman.
And off we go again. Soren wants you to find the ancient tablets, speak to Naramar. Yep, we did that already, so we're going all the way over here now. To the east. Actually, was there a... Oh, I shouldn't have looked. I mean, I should have looked. Wondering if there was actually an innkeeper over there. So take it 5 years to fly over there and back. That's okay. So this is, I'd imagine, looking at it, Night Elf doing. I could see some Night Elf colours in there. See purple leaves and all that sort of stuff. Wonder how that all happened though. Oh, you just dumped me off there? From that height? Translation. Comparing the characters on the ancient tablet to those found in Furien's journal, it is clear to see there is a distinct correlation. An encoded manuscript, man I can't talk, penned by a Blood Elf researcher. Furien's footsteps, you can decipher bits and pieces of the text, but it will require extensive study before Furien's work becomes coherent. For now, as you look off to the northeast, you think you can make out some of the ruins depicted in the journal.
From what you can tell, these ruins seem to have been of some significance to Furien's research. Well, to the east we go. We can take to the skies before we get chomped. Sargeron. Attacked by all the demons. To the hilt. You immediately recognize the statue from a sketch in Furien's journal, though the words associated with the entry elude you. The sketch then seems self-explanatory. After battle, the enemy's weapons were to be cast upon the basin in exchange for a divine gift of some sort. Any weapons in there? As you ponder this ritual, the glint of steel catches your eye from a nearby weapon rack. Does it? Where's the nearby? That's not it. Elun's ritual of war completed. Where's the weapon rack? Where's the nearby weapon rack you speak of? I saw it in my Shaman vision or something. I used a little farsight and I could spot it. The hell is this rack? I didn't spot that. It's too far over here. Let's get this other quest first. Places 20 satyr sabers upon Elun's handmaiden in Sargeron. Okay. 10 pounds of flesh. According to Furien's journal, this ancient brazier was placed here for the performing of sacrifices, as far as you can make out from the entry. A blessing is bestowed upon the being who places the flesh of Elun's enemies on the brazier's burning embers. Looking around, you determine that the satyrs, who now possess the region, would likely qualify. I think you are correct. Now, is there another quest that has opened up over here? It is clear to you now that these ruins are those that Furien recorded in his journal. After examining the engravings upon the ruins themselves, you feel that you are able to decipher more of Furien's writings. Nothing a couple of melons won't fix. The markings on the Sargeron ruins, combined with what you've gleaned from Furien's text, make one thing clear. There is something special about the old fountain in the sanctuary of Elun. It would seem that one could expect special power from washing their face in the fountain. First, of course, there would need to be something in the ancient fountain with which to wash. Pondering this problem, you spot a melon fruit at the base of a tree nearby. Do I? Oh yeah, I see it. There's a melon fruit. Use 8 melon. Oh, I need 8 melon fruit. You didn't say 8 melon fruits. Nobody said anything about 8 melon fruits there.
How much pounds of flesh have we got so far? 1. 1 pound. 1 weapon. Set that dude ablaze. What's that? 3? 3 melons, 5 more to go. Another pound. Ooh, running low. Running a little in the red there. Where's all the other melons? I mean, there's heaps of trees around here. Should be able to find some on the other side. More melons, please. Nothing really. Oh, there's some there though. Zap, zap. Flame on. There's a rack over here. Oh, there's heaps of melons over there. Turn this one into a frog. Oh, I can't do that. Only works on humanoids and beasts. Damn it. And we leveled up. Shaman points available. What shall we choose? Gust of Wind removes all movement impairing effects, increases your movement speed by 60% for 8 seconds. Oh yeah, okay, I'll take the Spirit Walk. I'll take that. You're number 6, you're number 7. There we go, a little speed. That's beautiful. Oh, I haven't used that feral lunge yet. Forgot all about that. There, get some of that. Little charge at ya. Just waiting for the cooldown. In all honesty, I don't think it's worth it, to be fair. I think I'd rather spend it on something else. I mean, I can get there pretty quickly just like this anyway. Yeah, I might have to consider using it somewhere else. I'll leave it for now, but I doubt I'd keep that as part of my final build or anything like that. Although now that I'm using it, I'm kind of getting used to it. I actually wonder if I can combine it with this Flame Shock, maybe. Oh, stealthy. We got one more piece to grab. Got all the melons. Okay, we got all those. I just need the weapons now. Oh, what? Where did you come from? Oh no. All the disciples are angry. Disciples are not happy. All down. Squeeze some melons. Nothing a couple of melons won't fix. After filling her with liquid from the melons, you proceed to wash your eyes from the ancient font. Upon opening your eyes, you are able to see the spirits of ancient elves, still faithfully carrying out rituals to their goddess. You ponder the significance of this revelation and determine to study Furien's research for more clues. All becoming clearer. Something has changed. Something, perhaps a side effect of Elun's cleansing ritual. While it's by no means perfect yet, your understanding of the ancient language in the journal has vastly improved. The ruins in the northern mountains of Sargeron appear to be the main focus of Furien's enthusiasm. Something there he felt would aid him in driving the Alliance from this region. You close the journal, determined to find this ruin and discover its secrets. But first I got some business to attend to over here. Offering accepted. The Divine Brazier indiscriminately endows you with a blessing. Divine Endowment. Health increased by 15% while in the Desolace. And then you can do it again, I think. You find it most amusing to think that the ancient relic is bestowing upon you a blessing meant for your enemies. You determine to make as much as you can of the unintentional gift. So you can repeat it for another buff. Which I think back in classic days probably would have been a nice thing to have, but now I don't know if that would matter as much. 15. I need 5 more. Is that 5? Nope. That was 3. 2 more to go. There is one more rack over here. And all is good. Reset that. Now that I can see the night elves around, I don't really want to anger them. Try to stay clear of them. That's it, toss them all. How big are those damn things? Dagger is taller than me. With the ritual completed, you are awarded a divine gift. You can't help but wonder what a loon would think of someone such as you receiving one of her boons. And mail armor. Now I wonder why that exclamation mark isn't blue. Here's the ruin. Here's the road you'd come on. All becoming clearer. It is clear to you now why you were guided here. You recognize this ancient runestone from Furien's final journal entry. The ancients revered the gems centered by this mystical object, claiming that they were gifts from the goddess herself. It was believed that they were weapons capable of delivering them from any enemy. You are now able to understand the script in which the journal was written. Along the runestone it is explained that this monument... Oh, I can't do this. Alright. It is explained that the monument's gemstones were imbued with the power to summon a firestorm. The storm could grow to be a mighty weapon, either through sustained worship of a loon or charged by spiritual energies of the fallen. Looking down upon the newly revealed ghosts of Elune's disciples, you reason that you have neither the time nor the inclination to worship the goddess of your enemy. Raging. Can't loot this guy. Yes, I can. Summons a wispy vortex which will grow as disciples are defeated in its proximity. Alright, so let's feed this thing, I suppose. There we go. It needs more. It hungers. there's heaps down here. How many are required? 7. It is growing. Vortex created. All right. It is done. Furien's exhaustive research was not in vain. The raging vortex is ready to be unleashed upon your enemies at last. Rider on the storm, you cannot help but to feel a twinge of pride, having unlocked this long-lost secret of the ancient worshippers of Elune. You now possess the power to inflict great damage upon your enemy. As it was Furien's tireless work that made this possible, it only seems right that the weapon should be unleashed upon those who took his life. The Alliance scum at Nigel's Point shall pay for their offenses against the Horde. Okay, gotta go Nigel's Point, I guess. Slay some scumbags. Now they all got skulls on their heads, so I imagine I shouldn't get that close to them. Nigel's Point ruin. Zone's got to change. Something's not quite right here. Hang on. Use the Raging Vortex gem at Nigel's Point ruined. Okay. Just says to go to here. But how would you get there if you couldn't fly? And it hasn't changed the zone name either. Just says Nigel's Point Ruin. This is a little confusing. Yeah, because you got all these question mark. Defenders. So I wouldn't be able to use this. I wouldn't be able to get up there anyway, normally. Nope, can't use it here. This is a little strange, because the area circled is there. This entire area is known as Sargeron. Let's see, maybe something phases in or something if I ride. Ah, there we go. Let's go, go, go. Incinerates an enemy to death. Returns the player. Okay, so we just press 1. Just spam 1. Keep going. Get rid of all those merchants. Ripping us off for decades. Out of 40. A lot of soldiers. Out of 15. All the soldiers that we need are down. Can I get the innkeeper? Yeah, one more. Come on, merchant. Done. Fire it up, fella. Now, I don't know, but this is a little bit alarming. I like to spin to win and everything. I'm a big fan of a blade storm, but my goodness, this guy's been going for minutes now. It's going to take him a long time to unwind. Scrambling and tripping all over the place. You know, all that sort of business. Okay.
Anu Belore Delana.
Rider on the
We
storm.
will have justice.
Very impressive, Shaman. You completed Furien's work and rained vengeance down upon his killers. You have brought peace to my brother's soul and to my mind. Please accept this gift for your diligence.
The reckoning is at hand.